Welcome back. In the previous videos, we have seen different tree traversal techniques. We have seen what is in order. We have seen what is pre-order and post-orders. Today, in this video, we are going to see a different ordering technique or traversal technique known as level orders. As the name says, we are going to traverse level-wise in the tree. So what we do is every node is numbered starting with 1. So obviously the root is going to get the first number, which is 1. Then first you have to visit the root. Then once it is done with that, once you have done with that, you have to visit root's left child followed by right child. So this you have to complete for all the nodes. So this kind of traversal is known as level order. If you look at excuse me, if you look at the tree which is given on the diagram, where you can find a tree with 5 nodes. So obviously you have to visit the first node. The first node is the root node, so you have to visit 1. Then you should go to the next node, which is 2. You should go to the next node, which is 3. Once it is done, you can go to the next level. So you have to visit 4, then you have to visit 5. So when you visit the given tree in level order, the answer is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So please remember the steps for that. First you have to add the root to the queue. Normally we cannot do it. What we do is we are going to take the help of a queue. So what we do is we are going to add the root into the queue. So once it is done, you are going to delete the node from front of the queue. So please remember, queue is a data structure where insertion is done from the rear end and deletion is done from the front end. So deletion should be done from the front end. Next, print the nodes data field. So please remember these three techniques, 3 steps, and add nodes left and right to right children to the queue. Once you have printed any node, next step is you have to find its left and right children and add them to the queue. So let me repeat. So you have to add the root node to the queue and delete the node what is at the front of the queue. Print its data. Once it is done for the given node, what are the right and left children? Please add into the queue. So as you could see, we have taken a tree with 5 nodes. The same tree we converted into a list format, and you have to start with the first node. The first node is 1, so you have to add this into the queue. Then you have to delete what is the front of the queue. So obviously you have to take the same node, so you have to take out the root node from the queue and print its data. Once it is done, so you have to delete its. So you are going to add the first node, you are going to take it out, so you are going to delete this from the queue. Once it is done, you have to find its left and right children. The left children is 2 and right is 3. So you're done with add the nodes left and right children. Then delete what is in the front. So when you delete any node from the queue, please make sure that its right and left children are added into the queue. Repeat this. What is in the front? Take out 3 from this. What is for 3? For 3 there is no left and right children. So leave it. So take out 4 from the queue. For 4 again there is no left and right children. So 0. Take out 5 from the queue. There is no left and right children for this. So you can stop it there. So this is nothing but the level order traversal. So let us take the algorithm for this and we'll trace it. So let me erase all the things. Yeah. So we are taking the same diagram which you have taken previously. So you can see there's a PTR, and this we are going to take it as Q. So we are taking two variables, front and rear. We are not worried about this front and rear. We are not taking it. So the function name is level order, and tree pointer we are taking it as PTR. So PTR initially is a pointer to the first node. So please give your attention. PTR is a pointer to the first node. So if PTR, not PTR, that means if PTR does not have any address, if it is a null tree, we are straight away going to return. Otherwise, what we do is we are going to add PTR. Add PTR nothing but we are going to add the first node into the queue. So I'm talking about this. This will be added to the queue. After this, we have a for loop. PTR delete queue. Once you add a node into the queue, next thing is you have to delete the node which is on friend of the queue. So what is that? The friend of the queue is 1, so this you have to delete. Now PTR again will be a pointer to the same node, and look at the next statement. What is data for this PTR? You have to print. So when I print it, I'll be getting it as 1. So I'm done with this. So for the given node, in this case the given node is the root node. So for this node, what you have to do, already one is there. So you have to, if ptr left child, if this node has got a left child, add this into the queue. Left child you have to add into the queue. And if ptr right child, if it has got a right child, add this into the queue. So now what happened? 2 and 3 is in the queue and 1 got deleted. So let me delete this from the queue. I'll erase this. Now we have got a queue which has got 2 members. Again, repeat this. We have a for loop. We are inside the for loop. Repeat this. PTR delete queue. So 2 you have to delete from the queue, and percentage d PTR data. What is data for this? So this data I'm going to print, which is going to be 2. And if it has got a left child, whether 2 has got a left child, yes. So this should be added to the queue, and when I add it, this is going to be 4. Add PTR right child. Right child for this is 5. So I'm adding both the children, which are 4 and 5. Repeat this. PTR delete queue. So what is the friend of the queue, which is 3. So I'll be deleting 3 from the queue. And if ptr left child, whether this node has got a left child, no. If it is 2, you have to add to the queue. Whether this node has got a right child, there is no right child, so I need not to add anything into the queue. Repeat this. Go to next iteration. PTR is delete queue. That means I have to delete the next item. Already we have deleted, 1 was there which got deleted, 2 was there which got deleted, 3 was there which got deleted, 4. Now PTR is a pointer to this. This is what the statement says. PTR is equal to delete queue. If PTR, if it has got some address, print this data. What is this data? This data is 4. So I can print this. Next, if whether this node has got a left child, there is no left child for the node which is having address 40. Whether this node has got a right child, no. So go to next iteration. PTR is equal to delete queue. So you have to delete the friend of the queue. Now PTR is pointed to this. If PTR, if it is true, what is there in the data part? Data part is going to be 5. So I'll delete this. So before that, please remember that we are going to delete, or we have deleted all the data in the queue. We have deleted 1, we have deleted 2, 3, 4 and 5. Next, we have we have printed 5. Then if ptr left child, whether the node which has got data as 5, do it have a right child and left child? No. So I need not to add anything to the queue. If ptr, so next, it will go to next iteration. PTR is equal to delete queue. What is there in the queue now? Queue have got no element, so PTR is going to be 0. So if PTR means this condition fails, so you are going to break this loop. That means you are going to come out of the for loop. This for loop you are going to come out. Finally, what you got was 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. What does it mean? You have successfully visited all the nodes in the given tree in level order. What was the order? We visited the